Fix your screen up with the slides, and we'll begin. So, first of all, shout out to y'all. Shout out to all my HOTEP intellectuals in the chat and watching and viewing. You guys are amazing people. I just want to start right there to say you guys are amazing people because you are actually interested in the things that we need to be interested in, right? You're not on the internet arguing about Mary Trump or anything else. Keep in mind that it is a HOTEP tenet that HOTEPs do not argue with people online. It's just something we don't do. We don't have many rules for HOTEPs, but if we did have a rule, we had laws, we don't argue with people. We educate and then proceed to go on about our day, but we don't argue. We don't go back and forth. Doing so could actually set you up to get banned. It's a huge misstep in using social media. So, work with your community. I'm not saying don't have conversations, but know when somebody you're engaging with is engaging to have honest discourse as opposed to just wanting to push their ideas on you. So we begin. Also, I'm drinking iced tea and I do not recommend it. It's bad for your health. So I'm not endorsing iced tea and I'm not endorsing Chick-fil-A, but that's what the family has brought me. But I'm not endorse these products and I don't think you should eat them because I don't believe they're good for your health. He said, first time here, just watch your Joe Rogan interview 10 minutes ago. Dope. Welcome, bro. Appreciate you. We're about to get into this. Let's do this. 1971. I call 1971 payday. You're going to see why in just a moment, but I call it payday. Now, it's not payday for us. It's definitely payday for the powers that be. So we'll begin. I said I've always wondered how. This is from my book, The Patriot Report, Unmasking the Conspiracy of Money War, or Exposing the Conspiracy of Money and War, as I mistyped it on Amazon. The digital version is called Unmasking Conspiracy of Money and War, and the one on Amazon is called Exposing the Conspiracy of Money and War, but on the actual book, it says Unmasking. Let's continue. So in my book, The Patriot Report, it says, I've always wondered how and why the U.S. moved away from the gold standard. After researching the Bretton Agreement, it became evidently clear. Gold was targeted, then siphoned out of the country into the hands of experimental money speculators, leaving the everyday citizen without equity in the deal while suffering from squalor. So these are my words. We're going to get into some words of some experts on the topic and two main sources that I will put on your desk today. So you can go do your own research, and I do suggest you doing your research and reading the sources that I have outlined today. So I continue. I say others may try to gaslight me into believing that this modern monetary system, or money experiment, as I call it, but I know there's smoke. But I know where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Even our own Secretary of Treasury, Henry Morgenthau, has stated, it has been proved, as far as I am concerned, that people in the international banking business cannot run successfully foreign exchange markets. This is Secretary of Treasury Henry Morgenthau at the time. When your Secretary of Treasury tells you that the international banking cartel can't successfully it's actually Westernism, because globalism would include everyone, but it doesn't include Russia, China, and many other nations. So it can't technically be globalism. It's really just Westernism. So I would call globalism Westernism. Um, First of all, shout out to y'all. Shout out to all.
That you guys hear me. Did you lose me? I apologize. I don't know if you heard me. This live stream was very hard. That you guys hear me. Did you lose me? I apologize. I don't know if you heard me. This live stream was very hard. That you guys hear me. So with that said, just follow HOTEP Jesus and listen to his live that he's doing about the gold and the New World Order.
Yeah, well, that's $100 thing.